Hey everybody, it's Jason with Parallel Reality coming back with you here today to go over something I thought was pretty interesting and a little different than normal, or a lot different than normal on this channel. So, I saw this headline and kind of made me go, okay, this is interesting. I'd like to read more about this. So, it's called Killer Whales Are Sinking Boats Off the Coast of Europe in Orchestrated Attacks. It's from Not the Bee, which is the Babylon Bee's actual news site. It's from May 20th. So, I mean, that headline alone is just kind of like, wait, killer whales are sinking boats off the coast of Europe? In orchestrated attacks? Like they're ganging up on people? Like the animal rebellion is here? And if you don't know, killer whales have no recorded attacks on people in the wild. So this is kind of a surprising thing, though boats and people are different things. So let's see what the article says here. Not cutting that out. It says orcas are highly intelligent and highly savage. Yes, they like to punt seals. It says off the Iberian coast of Europe, pods of killer whales are smashing and sinking boats, 3 down so far, and a crazy string of orchestrated attacks that scientists say were probably started by one angry whale whose actions have since spread to the orcas through learned behavior. Oh, so we got to blame Shamu for it. All right. What did Shamu do, or what happened? It says the killer whale boat attack started in May 2020. And are becoming more and more frequent. There have been a bunch of them outside of just the 3 that ended in sunken boats, like hundreds. Oh, wow, really? Okay. Because I say, wait, it was in 2020, May of 2020, it's 3 years ago, and I'm like, wait, there's only been 3, and like we're just hearing about it now, like 3 over 3 years doesn't seem that bad, but like, okay, now there's hundreds, like, yeah, that's different. Article continues, says the experts who follow these things believe it was one crazy warrior orca named White Gladys that kicked off the violence. The killer whale apparently came to a point in its life where it decided that boats were its sworn enemy, and it started ramming them and trying to sink them. Eventually, others joined in. Then other killer whales started mimicking them. They think maybe Braveheart Gladys was hit by a boat or something, and it flipped the murder switch in her brain. Check out these descriptions of the attacks that sunk the boats. So here's a description. It says, 3 orcas struck the yacht on the night of May the 4th in the Strait of Gibraltar off the coast of Spain and pierced the rudder. There were 2 smaller and 1 larger orca, skipper Werner Schaffenberger. I mean, if you want to think of like the most German name humanly possible, there you go. So he told the German publication Yacht. God, that's a real descriptive name for your magazine. Kind of just, there you go. It says the little ones took the rudder at the back while the big one repeatedly backed up and rammed the ship with full force from the side. Schaffelberger said he saw the smaller orcas imitate the larger one. The 2 little orcas observed the bigger one's technique, and with a slight run-up, they too slammed into the boat. Spanish Coast Guards rescued the crew and towed the boat to Barbate? I'm just going to say Barbate. It's probably not pronounced that way, though. They towed the boat to Barbate, but it sank at the port entrance. Can you imagine your boat just suddenly getting savagely attacked by a squad of freaking killer whales? No, I cannot, and that would be utterly insane and terrifying. It says, this is the craziest thing ever. Here's another. It says 2 days earlier, a pod of 6 orcas assailed another sailboat navigating the strait. Greg Blackburn, who was aboard the vessel, looked on as a mother orca appeared to teach her calf how to charge into the rudder. It was definitely some form of teaching going on, Blackburn told 9 News. The killer whales are teaching their offspring how to charge and ram boats and try to sink them. And then, of course, there's the all-time great quote from Jaws here, we're going to need a bigger boat. A picture from that. It says, reports of aggressive encounters with orcas off the Iberian coast began in May 2020 and are becoming more frequent, according to a study published in June 2022 in the journal Marine Mammal Science. Assaults seem to be mainly directed at sailing boats and follow a clear pattern, with orcas approaching from the stern and to strike the rudder, then losing interest once they have successfully stopped the boat. To me, this is just the gnarliest thing ever. Is anyone boating out that way? Watch out for roaming gangs of 7,500-pound murder machines. Seriously, don't these whales have other things to do besides attack people? But yeah, I wonder if that's really what happened, was just this one got nicked by a boat and then just decided, I'm going to go on a boat-destroying stampede. I don't know, but what do you guys think about this? This is pretty crazy. The animal rebellion has arrived, and we're all, stay out of the oceans. We're all in trouble. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.